feature presentation, which is Miss Willie and the Hickory Ridge Middle School DDW. All right, you ready? Let's give our scholars a round of applause. Let's give it up again to Hickory Middle School, Dancing Diva Wildcats. Oh, we can do better than that. Let's give them a better round of applause than that. Yeah. There you go, man. All right. So let me tell you a story about thank Miss Wheeler for her hard work. With Miss Wheeler. I love Miss Wheeler, but Miss Wheeler be everywhere on them. But I really appreciate Miss Wheeler because she has these young ladies come on Saturday for Saturday sessions, right? And she really puts major effort in this, and the girls love it. So we have some young ladies at the first part of the school year, maybe about 60% of those young ladies on the stage was our behavior problems. So she said 70, so mama laughed, right. But what happened was, and I overheard her mom say, you know, I'm tired of coming to school for all this drama, right? But now for the past 2 months, you hadn't heard anything from her daughter. Now she came to school this afternoon to see her daughter perform, and she comes to school for what? Something positive and something negative. And a lot of these young ladies were missing days, right? But now ever since Ms. Will has come and put this program in place, these scholars, they want to come to school, and that's something that's very, very important. We got to make sure that we diversify our school and add different cultures to our school, just like the different schools of arts around Mississippi County School. So once again, thank Ms. Wheeler, thank teachers for being patient, and also thank our scholars. All right. So parents that are here, the ones that are here, the faithful few, we appreciate you all. I'm not gonna hold you long, but you should have received this when you signed up and you get the QAR code. So on the way out, make sure you stop by and get this fly. This is a very, very important fly because today's session, it is for you parents, right? So if you look here, it gives you a schedule of events that are gonna be taking place here at the Red that benefits you, right? So you'll see on February the 3rd, we have the free job readiness training. So if you're in search for a job, we're gonna provide those services here at the Ridge at 9 a.m. resume writing, interview techniques, job searching assistance. Then on the 13th, we have Munching with Moms, so we can share with you all the iReady and Study Island platform. If you didn't know, parents, it is very important that if your child does not have their device, they need their device, right? Because the state assessment, which is known as the TCAP assessment is no longer paper and pencil. The TCAP assessment is computerized. So if your scholars didn't tell you, it was on the monthly calendar that we send home every month. It's on our website, it's on our web page, our social media page. Today, our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders took a practice computerized assessment, which is going to mirror what they're going to see in May. So make sure you come back to Munching with Moms on February 13th as we talk to you more about the different platforms to get our scholars prepared for the TCAP assessment. On February the 15th, we have financial literacy. So you can get to learn about business, tax prep, credit, consulting. So if you don't have the best credit, look forward to seeing you on February the 15th. You can get this right here at Hickory Middle School. Then we have Donuts for Dads, where you will get more insight on the assessment platform as we prepare our scholars for the state assessment. All right, the next important item as we talk about deep dive, because I'm not going to hold you long because your teachers are going to share with you all some important information, is making sure our scholars are here on time every day, right? I want y'all to repeat after me. Chronic absenteeism. Let's do better than that. Chronic absenteeism. We have about 127 students here at Hickory Ridge Middle School that has missed over 10% of school. So right now, our babies have been in school for 97 days, right? So our scholars have been in school for 97 days. We have some scholars that's missed 33 days, 35 days, 27 days, 15 days. That's more than what, 10%. So make sure you stop by the office to see if that's your scholar if you do not know how many days they've missed. It is very, very important that those scholars are here. Trivia question, right? This for the parents. Scholars, do not share this information with your parents. And if you know the answer, just raise your hand. The first parent that raise their hand and get the answer correct, your scholar receive a $10 in Wildcat books. All right. What time does breakfast begin in the morning? All right. Y'all heard that what time? 7:45, so make sure where your kiddos at. All right, you come on and see me, come on get you a Wildcat book. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Give her a hand, get that parent a hand. All right. What time does instruction begin?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. I like you. But what time does instruction begin? 8:15. I think you raise your hand and you say, I got you. Instruction begins at 8:15. So make sure you get your scholars here at 8:15 because instruction begins 8:45. They've missed 30 minutes of class. In middle school, every class is 1 hour. So that's very, very important that you get the scholars here. Also, too, get your mobile devices out and mark your calendars. If you would, get your mobile devices out and mark your calendars. All right, this coming Saturday, right next door at Hickory Ridge, the old Hickory Ridge Mall. Shelby County School is having their school showcase. So if you have an 8th grader and you're trying to decide on what high school you want your scholars to go to, those high schools will be there to promote, right, what they have to offer for your scholars. We'll be there as well to recruit our upcoming 5th graders, going to be 6th graders, to let them know all the great things that we have to offer here at Hickory Ridge. And we're asking you as parents to spread the word around the community about the great things that's going on here at Hickory Ridge Middle School. So I'll pause there. So that's on Saturday. It is starting at 10 a.m. at the Hickory Ridge Mall right across the street. So before we transition scholars, make sure you take your parents to the designated classroom. We also have our Hickory Ridge sweatshirts back. So if you want to purchase a sweatshirt, we have them in the back in the main office if you would like to purchase a sweatshirt. All right? Are there any questions before we let you all transition? Any questions? No questions? All right. All right, with that being said, scholars, if you would, teachers, if you want to transition to your rooms and receive the parents as they come down.